What is and is not the government's role? What are the limits, or do you even believe in a limited government at all? How would you answer? I'm Cody Leibold, and here's how I answer. Government exists to ban initiation of force. A government is the means of placing force under objective control. It exists to punish the wrongdoer, and not every wrongdoer, only those who initiate force against others. If it takes another role, it becomes an oppressor. People who initiate force, such as hitting somebody, stealing, kidnapping, murdering, these things that you can see as obvious examples visually, where they have physically initiated force on somebody. That is what needs to be responded to. And you have a problem, because are you going to have vigilante justice? Are you going to have warring tribes and warlords? The only workable solution that I know of is that over a specific geographical area, you have an institution that systematizes what are the rights of the individual people, and then that enforces punishments against those who violate those rights. So government is designed to protect individual rights, and that's all. If it goes beyond that, if it begins taxing the people or telling people what to do with their private lives or with their businesses, then by definition, it's initiating force. I mean, there is the threat of force at the end of any law that you might break. So it's initiating force, and it's becoming an oppressor. The very purpose of the government was to ban force from human life, but now it has become a tyrant. The American founding fathers understood this, and this is why they designed the Constitution as they did, with the checks and balances, with the limits. You notice that the Constitution specifically limits what the government can do. And the people that are in charge today have probably never even read it. They don't understand what it means. People that graduated from law school today do not understand what the 9th and 10th Amendments mean. This is a major problem. It's a conceptual problem, and it's not a fault in the document. It's a problem with, it's like, imagine if you're playing a board game and somebody's never read the rules, or they don't care about the rules and they're just a cheater. Well, the problem's not with the rules. Our society will not be more virtuous than our individual people and the leaders in our society. So don't blame the Constitution, but educate people about the Constitution and restore to people an understanding of what it was for. You have to understand that the Declaration of Independence was the context in which the Constitution was written. The Declaration speaks of inalienable rights, and it says that this is why we have governments, is to protect these rights, and it lists them and explains them. And it's on the basis of that that the U.S. Constitution put into place a system for implementing the ideas of the Declaration of Independence. This is why today when you read people like Yoram Hazony or other national conservatives and their opinions on American history, they always try to downplay the role of the Declaration of Independence. They understand the threat that it poses to their agenda. So that is how I understand this question about what is the role of government, what are the limits. I do believe in a limited government. But how would you answer? Go ahead and leave a comment, and I would love to read what you have to say. Thanks for watching.